Just left behind Jasper and are now heading towards his house to his basement when all of a sudden a child runs up to you. The child's name is Philip, and the child says, "Are you the outsiders that everyone has been whispering about? You are strange. Where did you get such strange clothes? My name is Philip, and I live in this town. I see all sorts of things because I am small and I hang out on rooftops." And then Shadowhawk says, "Nice to meet you, Philip. My name is Shadowhawk. This is Spawn. We're French. We're on our way to Jasper's house." Philip says, "Jasper? He is strange too. There are many strange people in Gloomsbrook. I see them when I play on the rooftops." Spawn says, "Shouldn't do that. You could fall off and hurt yourself." And then Philip says, "Ha ha ha ha, you are funny and strange. I lost my favorite toy. I'd love to see it again. It is my favorite toy after all." And Shadowhawk says, "So what is it?" And then Philip says, "Ha ha ha, what's the fun in answers? You'll know what it is when you see it." And then Philip runs off, and then you probably just
Robbie,
walk the rest of the way to Alan's house.
I'm in
Jasper's house. Alan, you interrupt me. Alan, I can't see you right now.
Robbie.
Yeah, you're walking. So you're walking to Jasper.
Can we just pause? Can we pause for a second here, Robbie?
Mm-hmm.
I just think this. I think we're gonna go long if you keep talking about. My thing's like real quick. I just want to show it real quick.
Alan, how about this? We're talking about my thing now. So
Right.
why don't you tell me what you think of the game so far?
I don't know, dude. It sounds fun.
Yeah, what's fun about it? What specifically do you like about it?
I like the little kid on the roof is funny. It's funny.
Yeah, Philip?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, you probably want to find Philip's toy, right? You want to know what that toy is. I think Philip's kind of wild.
Okay. Yes.
Alan, people in the chat are asking me they're saying, "Geez, Alan, move along."
I can't speak to that.
Maybe why don't you just tell me something concrete? You've been paying attention, I assume.
Right.
So tell me something else about the game that you like.
I don't know. Spawn's in it, and
yeah. Okay. So what's your favorite thing about Spawn?
Well, I mean, honestly, Robbie, I don't know. I don't really understand why Spawn is in a game like this. It's like
because Alan,
it doesn't really make sense.
The Violator pushed Spawn into a portal to mess with it. The Violator was sent to Earth by Malbosia to mess with Spawn.
I think it could be fun.
He pushed Spawn into the portal, and now Spawn's back in old America.
Robbie,
like the 1600s, like the Salem witch trials.
Can I give you just like a little tiny bit of advice? Just something really quick. I just think if you don't use like characters that have huge license fees attached to them, you could have something more like original with your own. If you just came up with your own characters, like maybe expand that Philip character to be like maybe that's the main character. Like I don't think you need like you don't want like all these characters in your game. You wouldn't put like Spider-Man in this game. It's like it's gonna cost you so much. It's not gonna like add that much value to the
Alan,
game.
Here's the thing that you don't understand. The games industry is super competitive. It's super competitive. You have to do things. You have to take chances to pull away from the pack. There's so many games, there's so many action RPGs that have come out in recent years.
I'm sorry.
You need something that sets it apart.
Right.
Spawn and Shadowhawk fighting racists and demons in 1600s America. How's that not selling 1 million copies? How is that not the top game on Steam Greenlight?
You're right. Never mind. I think it's a good idea. I think you'll get. I think it's a good idea.
Okay, hold on to your hat because it's about to get really exciting because Spawn and Shadowhawk are just about to enter the basement of Jasper's house using the key that he gave him.
Right.
At the far edge of the basement is a heavy plank of wood, and Spawn and Shadowhawk go into a brief quick time event, like you probably hit A or X a number of times to push the big plank or door is leaning up against the tunnel, and Spawn and Shadowhawk take 2 steps into the tunnel. Just as they do that, an FMV sequence plays. And showing off the creature that's been tormenting Jasper.
Robbie, can we pause? Can we? I think we really have to move it along. This segment's just taking a long time.
This is the most important part of the show, Alan.
Yeah, I know, but we're gonna run out of time. People in the chat they're kind of like they're not into it.
They are into it. Look, he's saying
No, he says release it. Buzo says release it freeware. I think it's like if people aren't going to pay money for this, it's just kind of like a fun little project that like a kid
Look,
would make
this
in
guy
college.
says UGH. QTE's really Robbie. That's really Robbie. That's so Robbie.
Right. Yeah. Okay, but these people.
Alan, look, the FMV sequence is just the beginning. We have to talk about the battle system tonight, Alan.
Yeah. Okay. I just really want to just show my thing, and then I'm not trying to fight with you.
Look, Frisky Killface says shit.
Right.
I think he's talking about you, Alan. I think he's talking about your attitude towards this. This is
no, he's talking
I've been working on this game for years.
No, they're talking about the game. They're talking about how long it's taking. They're talking about how it's kind of like.
I'm into the game. Look, this Sam Dog. He's into the game. He says it right there.
Okay, I know, but the show's supposed to be about the Tokyo Game Show and all this stuff that's happening and like fun
Superior
segments.
Juice says it sucks.
Yeah, he says it sucks.
Yeah, he says what you're doing sucks.
No, he's talking about the game.
No,
Look.
he's not. He says it sucks.
Let me refresh.
When you're talking, it says it sucks.
Hold on. I'm not trying to fight with you. I'm sorry. I want.
Yeah?
Okay. Keep talking about the game.
What?
Keep talking about the game.